Hey guys, Opie here with another Boom Beach video for you, and today it looks like available to download is the new update. So this update includes some pretty awesome stuff, including the Cryoneer, which is a new troop that shoots a freeze beam that goes multiple layers deep into a defense. It's pretty awesome. I saw a couple of videos out on this already. I haven't even tried this troop out yet. I just finished loading up my landing crafts to include two of them. Two landing crafts of them that include 6 on each landing craft with my level 20 landing crafts. And I mixed this up with the hookah. So I heard that this is a pretty productive troop combo to use these guys with. So I'm going to test these out in a little while here. Also on the update is friendly battles, which is kind of cool. I haven't tried this out yet either, but if you go to your IM window, on the top left there, it says challenge. So you can challenge one of your task force members to challenge your defense, maybe to test it out, see if you move a new defense around. Give it a test run to see how strong it is. Also, troop loadouts. So if you go to your gunboat, there's a new icon here that looks like the same icon as like changing your troop, but it has multiple troops on that picture there. So what you can do is you can manage your attacks by saving and loading your troop layouts. Sort of the same thing as the HQ. You can save and reload HQ layouts that you design and build. So right now I have the T-Med, and of course you can name it. I named it T-Med. You can load and save, and you have up to 6 to do there. So that's pretty neat. Also on here, a couple of improvements. The supply chests now always reward a fragment, shard, or crystal. Awesome. Supply chest cooldown timer starts when you collect it and lasts for 20 hours. And fragments can be mass converted into shards, which is kind of neat because as you get further into the game, you start getting a ton of fragments and you got to sit there and keep converting them into shards. So I'm assuming now if you have 14 shards, you can just or 14 fragments, you can just click, okay, let's convert those into 2 shards. So it helps save some time. It's kind of neat. So let's dive into this new troop here that we got. So the Cryoneer has 700 in health. Unit size is 4. Training cost 7,000. 8 minutes training time. Not bad. Moderate speed and medium range. The damage per second is 95, which has the lowest in the game. So what I gather from this is that based on the moderate speed, I think they will work well with the heavies because they have moderate speed as well. So they will stay ahead of the Zookas and run kind of in a line with the heavies, freezing things, maybe help keep your heavies alive longer. I also want to try these guys with tanks. I feel like a problem I have with tanks is that I use all my shocks for the front. Like if there are a lot of high level defenses on the beach, I have to use GBE and shock the front line just to get into the level. So I feel like maybe one or two of, maybe sacrifice a landing craft of medics and maybe use one of these Cryoneers and just kind of maybe see how that works. I'm going to try a whole bunch. I'm going to come out with a series of videos using these guys in different troop combos. So 700 in health, not too bad. I'm trying to keep in mind that these are level 1s. I'm not sure exactly what level these girls go to, but I will be upgrading them over time and see what really you can do with these girls. So I have a Dr. T here ready to go. So let me just do maybe the first 3 levels. I'm not experienced with this new troop at all, so I just want to see how they run with the heavies. And just maybe I'll start just loading them all at the same time here and see what happens. So heavy starting off, Cryoneer is following right alongside of them as I thought. And oh, that is awesome. Look at that. The freeze beam just goes all the way up, freezes the defenses, multiple lines out. They do crappy damage themselves, so they need to be with another troop that has damage in it. So obviously we got the HQ down here because this is Dr. T stage 1. Pretty sure even medics can take this one down. But it's interesting. It's interesting because you have to keep these guys alongside of the heavies or a troop that can dish out some damage. So let's go into the second one here. Same thing. I'll load them all out at the same time because they will eventually line up together. So let's see, as they make their way up, see the doom cannon there, the boom cannon there. There, now he gets hit. Okay, so that's cool. So it would be equivalent to sending out like a shock. All right, so that, as long as they're staying alongside of the heavies, it works out perfect. Their health is pretty decent considering they're level 1s. And I like that they shock the shock launcher, and it looks like there's a new explosion for the HQ. Is that just me, or is that a new animation of explosion? Because that'd be pretty cool. All right, so that's stage 2. Let's hop into stage 3. And here we go. Now, as the layout is in the middle here, what I really want to try to do is load out the heavies, and then one Cryoneer on one side, one Cryoneer on the other, and then Zuka's up the middle. This, oh man, I got 2 of these little bastards going off on their own. Oh man, all right. So nice, this nice distance. I love how long the freeze beam goes up. It really will keep a lot of your troops alive. And this guy's just, look at this guy. He's just like having a good old time, just freezing these 2 buildings. He'll sit there all day. All right, so what's going on over here? Taking out this base. Let me take out some of these boom mines here. And these guys are really effective. You probably control them more with a flare. Yeah, that's definitely a new explosion. That's pretty awesome. So, first impressions, I absolutely love this beam that and how long into the base that it travels, and how many defenses you can actually freeze with this. That's pretty friggin' awesome. I feel like, all right, so 14,000 to recover 2 of them. I want to see how high level they go, and what kind of not damage, but I want to see what kind of damage they can do with other troop combos. To help support some of these troops that are sort of lacking. I want to try them with the tanks and see how they run together. And comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this troop. Have you used it yet? What combos do you use with it? I want to try it on tanks. That's gonna be my next video. I'm really excited to try that out. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end this video now. I'm gonna have a little gameplay fun with these guys and post some more videos on them. Thanks for watching.